Yes, good morning children. Today discuss about the Rajputs in Indian history. The India was ruled by the many emperors, many dynasties, Mughals, Bahmanis, and these Rajputs, and last the Britishers ruled the India. So in India, these Rajput dynasty ruled around about the 500 years. See, children, the 500 years means it is not a small period. 500 years together, this Rajput dynasty ruled this India in the north side. They ruled North India. So, who are the Rajputs? Now, let us know about who are the Rajputs. These Rajputs are known for their valuable and adventurous spirit. They were good known warriors. And the Rajputs who were warriors claim their descent from the ancient Kshatriya dynasties such as Suryavamsha and Chandravansha. Remember children, there are two different types of Kshatriya dynasties. One is Suryavamsha and the other one is Chandravansha. In Kshatriya dynasty also, there were two different types of dynasties. One is Suryavamsha and the other one is Chandravansha. So the Rajputs ruled over the period of 500 years in North India. This was a glorious period in the history of India. That 500 years, this was the history, the glorious period. That means the development, through the all-round development was success in this period, Rajput dynasty's period. So the several Rajput dynasties played an important role in the Indian history because they contributed their works in the Indian history. So the prominent Rajput dynasty is namely, only few are there, the Pala, Pratihara and Paramara. Pala, second one, Pratihara, third one is Paramara, and Chauhan dynasty, and Gharwal, and Guhila, and next one is Solanki. These were some of the important dynasties ruled by the Rajput dynasty. Among 36 royal families among these, and the achievements of the Pratihara and Pala, the Chauhans, Guhilas, analyze all these 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 dynasties are in this syllabus because they were they did good achievements. That's why all these 4 dynasties. Let us study about these 4 dynasties. First one is Pratiharas. Here listen carefully. The Pratiharas were ruling from Avanti, that is the Ujjaini in Madhya Pradesh. That is the name is Avanti. They ruled from the Avanti, that is the Ujjaini. Madhya Pradesh. The famous ruler of the dynasty was Nagabhatta. Remember Nagabhatta. The famous among the famous ruler, the credit of the defending India from the Arab invasions goes to Nagabhatta. He built a vast empire. He was a brave emperor. He fought against the Arab attacks, Arab invasions. Arab countries' kings attacked on this India. He fought against the Arab kings. So he fought against the Arab invasions. He built a vast empire. See children, the map is showing and King Bhoja was a great ruler in dynasty and also a good writer. Bhoja, remember, under one important role, king is Bhoja. Have you heard the name Bhoja? No. Yes, see, he was also important king. He captured the famous city of Kannauj. He defeated the Palas of Bengal. The Arab traveler Sulaiman, who visited the kingdom, stated that King Bhoja was a noble king. One traveler, one visitor, he noted that this Bhoja was a noble king. He was also writer. The enemy of Arabs and commanded an efficient cavalry. The cavalry means it is a different type of his defense. And Bhoja and Nagabhatta, those two were the important kings. And one more dynasty. Next one is the Palas. Pala dynasty. The Palas ruled for about 4 centuries. 4 centuries means 40 years. They ruled the 40 years. Dharmapala was the most important ruler of the dynasty. Dharmapala. He belongs to Pala's dynasty. Dharmapala was the most important ruler. His kingdom was one of the notable republican states of North India. The conquest of the famous city of Kannauj was his memorable achievement. The Kannauj city. The Pala dynasty was overthrown by Vijayasena, a ruler of Karnataka origin, and established Sena dynasty. That was the history. The Palas were the followers of Buddhism. These Palas were the followers of Buddhism. They patronized Hindu Dharma. They showed the special interest in the spread of education. Through the education, they get the knowledge to the civils. They found the universities of Uddandapura and Vikramashila. We will get some sources. They were also conducted. They found the universities of Uddandapura and Vikramashila. In that side, they opened the university. That means they gave the importance to the education. They gave the importance to the education. These were 4. Next important dynasty is Chauhan. Very important dynasty. Prithviraj III was a well-known ruler among the Chauhans. He ruled from Delhi. Very important ruler. His name is Prithviraj. Remember. He ruled from Delhi. Prithviraj was the brave king, belongs to the Chauhan dynasty. So here the one big story is there. He married the Sanyukta against the Jayachandra, his father, her father. So Jayachandra, for inserting, he kept the one statue of Prithviraj in front of the gate. So in Swayamvara, he kept on Swayamvara, but this Saita she chose the Prithviraj Chauhan's statue, but he had hidden that statue. The Prithviraj carried that Saita and he married. At last, this Jayachandra took the revenge on that Prithviraj. It is the big story. Prithviraj, who was hiding all the time behind the statue, he carried her away on his horseback to his palace and married her. This episode intensified the enmity between the two royal families. That was a big story about the Prithviraj Chauhan. When the Muhammad Ghori invaded India, you might have known about the name Muhammad Ghori. He invaded 17 times to India. The Prithviraj opposed him. He garnered the support of several Rajput rulers against the common enemy. However, Jayachandra of Kannauj refused to join him. In the battle that took place, Prithviraj defeated Muhammad Ghori, but he granted him mercy and let him off. Next year, Muhammad Ghori challenged Prithviraj in the second battle that ensured Prithviraj was defeated and killed. See, the story ends like this. The Muhammad Ghori attacked on this India, but this Prithviraj Chauhan joined with some Rajput dynasty. He fought against the Muhammad Ghori, but the Jayachandra, his father-in-law, he refused to join this group. But along with the Rajput dynasty, he defeated the Muhammad Ghori and he captured the Muhammad Ghori and he left his on the mercy. He granted him mercy and let him off. That was a big mistake he did. But next year Muhammad Ghori attacked on the Prithviraj Chauhan with the help of Jayachandra. He killed this Prithviraj Chauhan. Muhammad Ghori defeated and killed this Prithviraj Chauhan. That means the Jayachandra took the revenge on this Prithviraj Chauhan. So Delhi was captured by Muhammad Ghori. This paved the way of establishment the rule of sultans. That is the first step of the establishment of sultans. Prithviraj was known for his chivalry and whenever Bharata is Prithviraj Raso is an epic which expounds his verse. Next one is Guhilas. The Guhilas belongs to lineage of great warriors. Khomana. Here the one important ruler is there. His name is Khomana. The ruler of the dynasty defended his kingdom from the Arab military expedition and conferred on himself a title of Bappa Raval. He kept a title, it is Bappa Raval. Another notable ruler of the dynasty was Rana Kumbha, who fought against the Sultan of Delhi and defended his kingdom. He built 32 forts of safeguard of his kingdom. He erected the magnificent Vijayastamba at Chittorgarh. He established the Vijayastamba, very nice statue that the pillar is there. These are famous for notable achievements of the Rana Kumbha. Rana Kumbha is there. He achieved the Rana Kumbha achieved this Chittorgarh Vijayastamba. The well-known ruler among the Guhilas was Rana Sanga and Rana Sangram. Singh, he was hero of 100 battles. 100 battles. See, he was a hero of 100 battles. Rana Sangram Singh was the hero of the 100 battles. Who bore 80 scars of war on his body? See, 80 scars marks on his body. He had the 80 scars, and he was the warrior of the hero of the 100 battles. He constantly fought against the sultans of Delhi. This Rana Sangram Singh was always fought with the Delhi sultans. He was always fought. He constantly fought against the Delhi sultans. So, children, next video I will give the contributions of the Rajputs. The Rajputs of contributions of Rajputs, and I will send the question answers, right, and upload in social media. Thank you.